Good afternoon, Southwest Florida. I'm Bri Walling. This Naples Herald Lunch Break is sponsored by our friends at Fusillo Kia of Cape Coral. This afternoon, we'll tell you about Fort Myers adding technology to its line of defense against gun violence, Oregon signing a bill to protect domestic abuse victims in America's first new gun control law, and more. Today is Tuesday, March 6th, and this is the Lunch Break. New technology is expected to help Fort Myers police detect gunfire and track shooters in some of the city's most dangerous areas after the City Council voted unanimously to install state-of-the-art sensors on Monday. The cutting-edge technology is operated by a company called ShotSpotter, and it utilizes a network of 360-degree acoustic sensors to detect gunshots and use sound detection from multiple locations to triangulate the location of a shooter within a 25-meter distance. The system would immediately alert law enforcement even if no one calls 911 and can supposedly detect the exact number of rounds as well as the time each individual round is fired. It typically takes 15 to 20 sensors in order to cover 1 square mile effectively. The new system will be covering a 4 square mile radius in which a large amount of the city's gun crime takes place. The technology is already being used in both Miami-Dade and Hillsborough counties as well as in Jacksonville. Fort Myers City Manager Saeed Kazemi said local law enforcement needed the new system because residents in the area were hesitant to come forward and report gunfire in their community. The council voted to approve the initial cost of $94,000 to begin installation of the ShotSpotter network. Kazemi said that price reflects a $40,000 discount that the company provided to the city so it could have the technology in place and ready to use starting in October. A bill prohibiting domestic abusers and people under restraining orders from owning firearms became America's first new gun control law since the February 14th Florida high school massacre. Oregon Governor Kate Brown signed the law on the steps of the state capitol as some 200 people, including victims of domestic abuse and high school students, applauded and cheered. She urged those who are 18 to register to vote. A couple of hours later, she met in her office with a dozen students from different schools. They agreed more needs to be done, including expanded access to mental health counseling to prevent unstable students from reaching the breaking point and committing violence, but some students said gun control is also needed, such as assault rifle bans and closing gun show loopholes and making it so background checks aren't time limited. The bill that Brown signed Monday closes a loophole in a 2015 law that excluded some abusers from the ban on buying or owning guns and ammunition, such as people who don't live with their partner they're abusing or threatening and those under restraining orders. General Mills announced a deal to create South Dakota's largest organic crop farm as the company works to secure enough organic ingredients to meet growing consumer demand worldwide. Gunsmoke Farms will convert a massive 34,000 acres to organic by 2020, where it will grow organic wheat for General Mills' popular Annie's mac and cheese line. General Mills, which is guaranteeing a market for the wheat, is collaborating to develop the crop rotation and soil building program needed for such a large farm to go organic. Minnesota-based General Mills, like many other food companies, has ambitious environmental goals, and like other big industry players, it has bought smaller brands and tweaked its own products to appeal to consumers who want more organic and natural products. It wants to double its organic acreage by 2020 and to cut greenhouse gas emissions 28% by 2025 throughout its supply chain and all the way down to consumers, because it believes climate change will be bad for business. The company's chief sustainability officer said it's on pace to meet its organic acreage goal well ahead of schedule. And that was the lunch break for today. I'm Bri Walling. For your twice daily news fix, head over to the Naples Herald YouTube channel and subscribe. Leave us a comment to let us know your thoughts on the news or what you'd like to hear about. The lunch break airs Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. right here at naplesherald.com. And don't forget to check out our morning report that also airs Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.